Alright everybody, we're back. It's been almost 2 months since I did any kind of video, and I'd like to apologize to you guys for that. It's been very hectic. We've had a lot going on. One of those things was moving into a new shop. Very excited about that. It gives us a space to shoot videos specifically. Same location, whatever. Consistency. I hear people like consistency, so we're going to try that out. I'll also be running my machine shop out of here, and this is where we're shipping merch from now. Like, this is the home of everything. I'd like to thank everybody who, again, made me feel like that was something that you guys would enjoy. We've had a lot of good response to some of the videos that I've posted, especially about the 53, the Nova. Had a very good response to a feature car video, and I'm going to be working on doing more of those now that we're in a location that we can set things up like that and schedule and have a steady place to do things. With that, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering about the 53 and what's going on with that. During this time, whenever I've had a moment, I do a little bit of work on it. I've gotten the engine pulled out, I've got the transmission out of it, I got a new set of doors for it, both cab doors and the rear door. Thanks again to Johnny Carpenter for those. Gave me a really good deal, and he even brought them to me, so I really appreciate that. The plan for that car, I was going to use the $70 small block that I got off of Marketplace in it, and the Saginaw 4-speed that I traded a set of 462 heads for, if you followed along on our social media at all. Started to do that, and I just found too many issues with the chassis. One of the shackles is broken off of the frame. The way the dude that built the car, his name was Lawrence, and I say damn it Lawrence a lot because of things like how the engine and transmission were mounted in the car, that spring shackle, just a bunch of different things. Enough so that when it came down to it, I had a bet with my girlfriend while she was out of town that I'd get the car running, and during that process I found the broken spring shackle, and that's when I just kind of stopped, and I'm reevaluating the plan on that car. What I'm going to do now is separate the body from the chassis. I'm going to go through and redo all the chassis work, remount the engine. I'm going to order floors for the car. I found a parts car for some of the body stuff, and I'm going to go through and make it a pretty nice car. I'm thinking tube axle and hairpins, coilovers. I'm going to use the 327 out of the car, 2 4-barrel intake, Mopar 833 overdrive trans. I think it'll come out pretty sweet. I'm really excited to show you guys how that one comes together. Another thing that we've got going on, one of my friends, Matt, his van is in for an engine swap or rebuild. We're not really sure exactly what we're doing yet, but we're getting it figured out. Super cool little van named Country Cabbage. Just a little small block. If we end up building an engine, we're probably going to do something a little rowdier than stock, so that it's got a nice, good, lumpy sound to it, and a bark when you get going down the road, but still reliable. Still reliable. Dude wants to drive the van a lot, and I'm all for that. So we will also be doing video about that. In fact, that'll probably be a lot of next week's video. After I get done shooting this, I'm going to be going into painting the engine bay, detailing the engine bay, fixing some wiring issues, etc., etc. So you guys be looking out for that video next week, I hope. Again, assuming all of this stuff is working again. My girlfriend and I are going to be working on her bike. She's got a sweet little 79 CB 650 chopper. Very excited to get into that. I'm working on my Harley that some of you guys have seen. I rode all over the country with that thing last year. I did 900 miles in a day from Austin to Huntsville, Alabama. It's like 890 something, 880 something. Call it 900 miles. Working on getting that back on the road so we can get you guys some motorcycle content as well. Motorcycles is what I really like. I love hot rods. I do. I really love hot rods and old race cars and everything like that. But as far as getting out, going around, and the thing to do, motorcycles is what I really enjoy. What else? What else? What else? Trying to do this stuff without cuts and retakes and everything like that, just straight the way that it comes for you guys, so it's real and legitimate. Let me know what you think of that, I guess. What else? What else? What else? Merch. I've had some questions about merch. If you go to our website, www.traditionovertrend.net, we have a web store, all kinds of merchandise in there, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, bunch of stuff on sale right now, stickers, koozies, and there's more stuff getting added all the time now. So yeah, go check that out. I will do a shameless merch plug here and there, because, you know, that's one of the things we do. Everybody's probably curious about the Nova as well. It's not here right now. It's out making money for the shop. Change up the perspective on you guys, because the battery died, like I was about to say. We're out here in the shop. You can see we got a good little bit of space. Still got work to do as far as cleaning up goes. There I am. Here's the van that I was telling you guys about. Again, this thing is known as the Country Cabbage. It is friggin' sweet. We're gonna do a feature on this when it's running again. Check out this sweet lettering. Oh yeah. That's Boogie Van Club. The side pipes are functional, which is freaking rad. Got tools going over here, electrical. This is the 327 out of Maggie, the 53. Been calling her Marketplace Maggie. Here's my Harley, if you haven't seen it before. This is a little ATC 110 for one of my customers. The girlfriend's chopper. Like I said, that thing is friggin' sweet. Got a really good deal on it, like 800 bucks. We paid for that. She paid for that, I should say. And comes with a title. We're about to get that running probably tomorrow, I hope. Bunch of 53, 54 Chevy trim and parts. Some of that for Maggie, some of it for sale. Engines, 396. The Rat Rod engine. Post a link to that in the description. That Rat Rod engine build video. You might get a kick out of that. Parts, shifters, intakes, tires, blah, 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 blah. The pile of nuts and bolts and fittings and steering parts and just all kinds of random stuff. We're getting it figured out though. And so with that, I think I am going to go ahead and take this opportunity to roll some of the video of getting the shop cleaned up, whatever I've got on Maggie, and it'll just be time-lapse so you guys can, I'm still working on figuring this out. You guys can watch it if you want or don't. It doesn't really bother me. Either way, I shot it, it's going in the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Later. We're in here with the 53 that all you guys know. I had a bet with my girlfriend about being able to get it running while she's gone for the next few days. We could do that. We could, but it would be a waste of $50 worth of gaskets. Because I was going to make the car kind of a driver, as much as it could be, until I discovered this nice Bluetooth spring shackle. It's not the